Hello, I'm just making this little video so you can see how they really look indoors. I mean, I have two for sale, and this is one. They were both purchased as a pair, so they come as a pair. I mean, I've mentioned on the message that I've sent you, uh, all these stains they can be caused by multiple uh, things or by multiple factors. I mean, it depends on. These are vintage turntables. They sat down for like more than 20 years in the same place. I mean, they've been exposed for a long time. I mean, it's just how they look. They're not at their full color, so I'm not gonna lie to you. That's something that happens naturally to some of the turntables. You know, when they spend a long time on a case, or they spend a long time exposed to on a living room or things like that. These both turntables were used by a record collector. He's a friend of mine. He used them just to listen to records. I mean, if you can check these pitch sliders, I mean, they haven't even been used. I mean, they don't have the typical stains that you find on the pitch sliders. You know, I don't think these pitch sliders were used at all. I mean, he was just listening to records. He's a record collector. Just look at those corners. Just look at that. I'm gonna go really easy so you can check them out. Just look at the buttons. Look at the platters. In really nice condition. These two turntables are in fantastic shape. Just look at those pins inside there. They're really nice and clean. Look at the arms. The tone arms are fantastic shape. I wish I had more light coming in here so you can check them out. But this is better, so it's going to give you an idea on how they look indoors with not a natural light. With, you know, because when I take the pictures, you know, I like to show the real deal to the people. So that's why I take the pictures outside of my house, because you can appreciate its real conditions. Look at this one. They both the same turntables. They both look the same. Let me try to get better focus. There we go. See the corners? There is no scratches or dents, things like that, you know. It's just the stains. Just look at the platter, look at the buttons, and 45, 33, start and stop. Look at that. Look at the power button. Just look at the corners. There is a lot of dust, of course. Look at those pins. Really nice and clean. The tone arm is in great shape as well. Look at this, the platter. Nice platter. It's just the stains, and they, I mean, you're right, they look kind of gray but they're not dirty at all. It's just they're actually really clean. There's just a lot of dust. It's just, I think it's the exposure. These are vintage ones, so they've been uh, let me see if I can remember, because these are NH, the serial number, it starts with an NH. That means they were built in between 1989 to 1993, something like that. That's a possibility. It's never accurate. The serial numbers are never accurate, but that's a big possibility. So these are vintage ones, and it's just they spend a long time in the same place, in a living room, more than 20 years in a living room. So if you can check the details like I'm showing you right now, the corners, the tone arms, the pitch sliders, I mean, all those things are factors that mean that they were never used to DJ. They were used by professional record collectors, audiophiles, and things like that. So I just thought of doing this little video. I know it's like 7 minutes, but this is what I'm here for. I mean, they come with the dust covers. Make sure you read the entire list, and that you read my dust covers policy. I have a dust cover policy. I know you're located in Norway. I'm using the AV shipping program, so it's gonna be really cheap to ship out to Norway. So I will pack them up really good. I mean, if, in case you purchase one turntable, I will pack them up really, really good, so they will arrive safe in Norway. So if you have more questions, please do not hesitate to contact me, or have a wonderful day. Take care.